Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video. A very much needed update on Rndr. All right, AI cryptos are popping off again, which Rndr is one of the best of. And I've always told you so. I mean, fundamentally, I'm a very big fan of Rndr. I do think it's still undervalued. It's like a $3.7 billion market cap. I believe with that, it's the biggest AI crypto. But Rndr is one of the only AI cryptos, or at least AI related cryptos, that has some real use case and actually has real utility already. So therefore, that obviously means a lot. And it pulls a lot of people towards it. And right now with what we're seeing from AI, just in general, AI doing great. And then we also have some sort of an NVIDIA conference coming up that just places a lot of, and in these bullish market circumstances, of course, then capital flows into a certain direction. And at this moment, you can also see that in general, the markets are bullish. All right, so you can see that for sure. But if you look at all of the narratives, AI is very much the strongest performer. And some of the biggest coins in the AI crypto in the AI sector are Rndr and Fetch. So fundamentally, I'm very bullish on Fetch, on the Rndr, excuse me. Well, on both, but still. But we did have a major rally, all right? We had a very swift recovery after the flush. Since then, we have rallied a total of 80%, which you don't see often for a crypto which has a $3.7 billion market cap right now. But the main question is, well, what's next? And first of all, fundamentally, like I said, I'm a big fan of Rndr. So I think we can go much higher than this. I would say a 10 billion market cap, which is like a 2x from here. Is it a 2x? No, it's a 3x, excuse me. But it's tripling your money. I would say $10 billion market cap is even a bit low if we're talking about very bullish market circumstances, but that is something I expect. So that means that $30 is to be expected. So that's fundamentally my thoughts on it. Now, technically, we have to be a little bit more short term, of course, and see that at this moment, I would say the main resistance level is right here between $10 and 10.5. That's kind of where we spiked up to, or at least we spiked a bit higher. So let's say 10.25. And then our main support level is 9.5 and ultimately as well $9, which is also supported by the 28 EMA and the 236 FIB. So in the short term, when we're looking at the technicals, what we're waiting for here is just some sort of a breakout. Because if we have a breakout, we have confirmation, and then we can kind of know what's going to happen next. Because even though I'm very bullish on Rndr, on the short term, we could also have a bit of a bearish Bitcoin, and Rndr could actually pull back all the way to $8, for example. So yeah, if we look at the momentum that Rndr has right now, to dive a little bit deeper into the analysis, what you'll see is that that's still bullish. All right, I'm not sure if I can trust all of these numbers. I do think so. But if you look at all of these, if you look at the open interest right here, it's still going up. It's still bullish. So look, as an analyst, I would say wait for either 10.25 to break. Then we have bullish confirmation. And then I think the next price target is 12.5, even though we will find resistance in between as well at like 12, 11, 11.5. But if we break above 10.25, I would say something like this is most likely. While if we break down below this level right here at $9, which by the way, it does look most likely will drop down there for a moment. But if we drop down there, then it's most likely will drop down, consolidate, and rally later. So as an analyst, those are the two scenarios, I would say. Long-term, I'm bullish on Rndr. Those are the two scenarios. I would say wait for one of those breakouts. All right, I think that's the best thing to do. If you really want to know what I think is most likely, it is a pullback to $9, but I do think the bullish breakout is most likely, given the fact what we're seeing with the momentum and the amount of spot buying. But those are my thoughts. That's really what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.